Evening, Daisy. How you coming?
I'm doing just fine. How about yourself?
I just heard the darndest thing. You remember Miss Janie Starks? I done seen her return to town last evening, and guess what Phoebe done tell me about her? She sure got herself in some trouble while she was gone.
Go on.
Remember that tea cake fella she ran off with? I surely heard that she went and killed him.
Mercy, I can hardly believe it.
That's what Phoebe told me. He got bit by some rabid dog and went crazy. Sure as anything, she shot him right in the heart with his own rifle.
Lord.
Remember that hurricane that swept through? That's when Tea-Cake got himself bit by that dog. Some people even say that right after he got sick, Janie went fooling around with some other fella down in the muck. I knew that girl was trouble, ever since she yelled at Jody in the store. Did you hear about that?
I surely did.
I was right there when it happened. Mixon was getting his tobacco cut, and Janie cut it all wrong. Mayor Starks rightly called her out, and she flew off the handle, started calling him old and such. I never in my life seen such a display. I never liked her anyway, but after I saw her treat her sweet husband that way, I lost all respect for her. He did nothing but treat her well. She was always too proud for us common folk. Every evening when we sat on the porch, she'd never say a word.
Ain't that the truth?
Apparently, she was the same way as a child. She always thought she was a little white girl, too good to associate with the colored folk. And Phoebe told me that the mayor wasn't even her first husband. It seems Janie has always been loose around men. Her grandmother had to marry her off quick because she started fooling around when she was still a child. She ran away from her first husband, and then she done run away with Tea-Cake.
Mercy be, and he was so much younger, too.
And now she's back in town with bare feet and no shame, wearing her overalls and her hair down her back. She didn't even bother with a hello on the way in. Still too uppity for us common folk.